Hey there cuties, it's Heather Sparkles. So this is gonna be a follow-up video to my rainy day thrift adventure that I filmed like 2 weeks ago. I never got around to making the haul from that thrift video. I know you guys have been anxious to see it, so we're gonna be doing that today. So I just wanted to say I actually already sold off a few of the items that I picked there, and I'm gonna be selling off some more of the stuff on the table, not all of it. So let's just jump into the haul. So the first thing I have here is this Yum Yums plush, and this is actually already claimed. It's gonna be going off to Allie, and I'm pretty excited for her because this is a really great plush. She still smells a little sweet on her head, and I just wanted to say that all the plushes I'm going to be showing have been washed. So I'm going to talk about this plush, then we're going to talk about something related to washing plushes. So here is this Yum Yums plush. I believe her name is Cherry Poodle, but she is so big and beautiful. I mean, she's in absolutely incredible condition. Like, honestly, you would never know that she lived in the land of thrift all this time. She has a few little fuzzies stuck to her ear, but other than that, she's amazing. Her bow does need retied, but she looks almost brand new. I can't believe she's still scented. It's not super strong, but it's still there. So I was kind of bummed to find this cutie because I already have this Yum Yum. This is the one that I'm keeping. So this one is actually quite different, and one of my hairs is on her. That's great. So she is the one that I'm keeping right here. She is much smaller. And she's stuffed a little flatter. This one has a big full belly because they ate lots and lots of sweets. This one's just bigger, her limbs are longer, her face is completely different. It's so crazy. I was trying to show you guys on Instagram, and I think it was hard for you guys to see the differences, but I promise in person, they are just insanely different. So I ended up keeping my original Yum Yum. She's not in as great of condition, but she can stand up on her own. And let me see if I can get her to do this, because it's like the wildest thing that she can stand. Come on. Oops. Okay, but I promise that I've been able to get her to stand for a good like 3 minutes before she falls. I do think she has like a little stain on her mouth. Like, she has like weird yellowing in different areas, but I liked her face better than this one. I like the way this one was stuffed. I think she looks a bit more proportionate, and I like how she can actually stand up. I thought that was really, really cool. Come on. Don't be like the singing frog in the box. She doesn't want to do it right now. It's totally okay. But anyway, I was really excited to find a Yum Yums because I've never found one. It sucks that it was one that I already have, but I'm really excited that I was able to rescue this stuffy to be a special part of someone's collection. So to me, that is so rewarding, and I can't wait for her to go to her new home. So I wanted to make sure that I made this video so Allie can look at the plush on video while she's waiting for her to show up at her house. Yum Yums have this tinsel fur in their face, and she has lots of sparkle and tinsel. Honestly, I think her and I are twinsies. So she's gonna absolutely love this plush. I can't wait for you to get her, Allie. So next up, let's talk about this. This was something a lot of people were excited about. So this thing has been kind of a pain to clean up. I kind of gave it an initial all over cleaning, but it's gonna need a little bit of restoration. So this is a My Little Pony Firefly gumball machine. Come on, camera. We have a few more videos left with you. I actually got my new camera today. This is the Canon 80D. And I know the name suits me very, very well. Also wanted to say that I'm upgrading my lighting soon. I have one soft box in here from Limo Studio. I'm supposed to have another one on this side, but the bulb is out in my garage and I gotta find it. Back to Firefly. So whenever I saw this, I couldn't believe it because I just couldn't believe that something like this was still floating around the outlets. It was a major surprise for sure. I was really shocked to find this. So she has some scuffs all over, but I don't know what's missing right here. It seems like there was something there. I'm gonna have to look up pictures. I'm very curious what's set here. But I mean, I think cleaned up, she's gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna have to repaint some areas, which I'm prepared to do, and I think she's just gonna look great here in the collection room. It fits in perfect. I think they gave Firefly a very sweet face. She looks really, really cute. So that was a very good find. It was totally worth the trip. And I also wanted to say that I have not been finding very many vintage toys thrifting. In fact, guys, I haven't been thrifting since this haul. This was the last time that I went thrifting. I haven't gone to any of the flea markets because every weekend we have stuff going on, or I'm not feeling good and I end up sleeping in. So I want to try to go to the flea market this weekend because it's the end of the season. And I'm sure it's not going to be very crowded, unfortunately. But so far, I think I did pretty good this season flea marketing. So now we're going to talk about when the thrift gods give you a second chance. So this is a vintage play school blankies. I think they're from the late 80s. You would never look at this and kind of know that it was something special. They're basically these plaid pastel plushies that are made to be like baby blanket material. And all I know about them is that one time at the outlets, I saw the line of this and I thought it was just a modern toy because it looks a lot like stuff they make now. I mean, a lot of play school stuff looks like that. So I didn't grab it. And I went home and I managed to figure out what it was and I researched it. I found out that stuffy goes between like $60 and $100. On eBay, these are all listed for over $100, and those blankies actually do sell. I've seen a few sell in like the $60 range. So this guy is getting fixed up. I'm gonna fix all the snags in its fur, or whatever this material is, if you could even call it fur. And this guy's gonna be going up on my eBay. So I was really excited to have a second chance to get one of these because this is gonna be a very nice pick. If I'm able to actually get like 60 or more for it, we're gonna see. I know it needs a little bit of work, but we're gonna see what happens on eBay after I get its fur looking really nice and trimmed and you know, it doesn't have any stains on it. It's just a little bit snagged, a little bit fuzzy from time, as you can imagine, but I mean, it looks so good. It cleaned up really well. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it to really begin with other than the snags in the fur, so that was very exciting to find. I knew what it was right away because I have been on the lookout for these every time I go to the outlets. So yeah, if you guys are looking for something to flip, keep an eye out for these. I'll let you guys know if it sells, if anyone actually pays that much. I think when it comes to plushes like that, people want their first plushie back for the sake of nostalgia, and a lot of people want to buy them for their kids. People like seeing their kids growing up playing with the same thing they did. Alright, so now we have the My Little Pony plush that I haven't fixed the hair on. Despite being clean, she still has some fuzzies in her hair I have to brush out and clean. But here is the Blossom plush. I do not have her yet, so that was pretty exciting. I think she's a really great looking plush. So one thing I wanted to talk about with this is I wanted to explain part of the video. So there was a moment in the video where I found this plush and I was like, Adam, give me it. And I want you guys to know that, number one, I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I wasn't mad at Adam. I wasn't snappy. I know it comes off that way, but it was kind of like when you're really excited and you're like, oh my God, shut up. Like, it was like that. It wasn't like I was being a jerk to him. And if he was here right now, like, he would defend me in this video because we've already talked about this a couple times because a few commenters brought it up. And I think people just really misread me and they don't understand like how we are. I mean, we've known each other for nearly 10 years now. And like, we don't always say please and thank you to each other 100% of the time. We do most of the time, but I was just excited and I was like, oh my God, Adam, give me it. Like, it wasn't meant to be like, you better give it to me right now. It wasn't like that. I was just excited. So I just wanted to explain myself because I feel like a lot of people like to use him against me without like really understanding the situation, or, you know, like they just don't know, and it's okay. Like, I realize that everyone's gonna perceive things differently, but I just wanted to explain that. And like I said, if he was here, he would jump in and talk about it too. But anyway, I know I don't even need to explain myself, but I wanted to clear that up. Anyway, she's amazing. I was pretty excited to find her. I found quite a few of these at the outlets. They actually seem to be fairly common. I sold off some of my other ones, but I have 3 over there, and it's really exciting because I had a bunch of these with the tag in my original pony collection, and they all are basically gone now. And a lot of you guys have been wanting the story about how I lost my original collection. And basically, I was in a bad living situation and I had to leave everything behind. And whenever I got like the bulk of my collection back, a lot of stuff was missing. In fact, my entire gaming collection was stolen. Like, all of my video games, all of my consoles that I've had like my whole life were stolen. And a lot of stuff just got, who knows where it went, like it just got separated. So I hope to someday maybe still get those plushes back, but it's looking unlikely. But it's okay, I'm glad I'm able to start rebuilding my collection. So many of you guys have told me that you have lost your collections from like natural disasters, or they were stolen or thrown away. And I just want you to know that I know it's so hard, but you can rebuild, and over time you'll collect that stuff again, hopefully, unless it was something like ultra rare. In that case, that really sucks. I have thought about like getting my collection insured. It's something I'm looking into for the future. Anyway, this video just got dark. Let's get back to having fun and talking about cute stuff. So the next thing we have here is something that I was so excited to find. I'm always on the lookout for this 90s Barbie stuff that is like cute house items. So this is a phone, and yes, it still works. Is it gonna call anybody? I don't know. Let's just do the speed dial. I don't know what's happening. Let me hang up and try again.
You have 3 new messages. Message 1. All right, let's practice singing with Ken tomorrow. Message 2. I'd love to go hiking with Midge. Message 3. Let's get a pizza with my sister.
That sounds good. So I love this Barbie phone because I like the heart-shaped speaker in there. And up here is where you would put, well, I can't see what I'm doing. Up here is where you would put the tapes for the answering machine. So if you're younger out there, you're probably like, what is this contraption? I know, phones have really come a long way, and my battery is dying, surprise, surprise, and my other battery was dead on the charger, and I can't film with my new camera because the battery arrived completely dead. So I will see you guys in a couple of minutes whenever I get more life on that other battery so we can finish this haul. Thankfully, the battery issues will no longer be a problem with this camera because it has amazing battery life. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Okay fam, I am back. Anyway, this Barbie phone is awesome. It's very, very cute. It's fun to take pictures of. Even though I haven't taken a picture of it yet, I've seen cute pictures of it. I know it's gonna be fun to take pictures of and with. So this phone sells for $20 at the bare minimum or more. So if you were to find something like this to flip, this would be a very good flip for the day, because I mean, I paid like, I think we paid $11 for the entire lot of stuff that I bought, and Adam also got some electronics. So this would have been a great flip. All right, so next we have some more stuffies. I kind of grabbed this guy for the heck of it. I thought it was really like cutesy, and it would be cute for whenever Easter comes around, or maybe I'm just gonna sell it, I don't know. But it's this little chick that has little peep slippers on. It's kind of strange and disturbing. or something. I don't know. It's kind of like if you wore slippers of your face. That's kind of what this is like. It's really weird, but it's also super cute. So very quickly, while we're on the subject of my vintage plush, every single time I make a video, people get on me about bed bugs. They say that I'm gonna get bed bugs or I have bed bugs and all that stuff. And I just wanted to say that I do not have bed bugs. I do not. Here's how I avoid bed bugs at the outlets. So what I do is if I grabbed a plush, I check it over first and I make sure that like there's nothing living on it. Now I get that bed bugs lay eggs and you probably wouldn't see those. That's a fair point. But I do look it over just to see like, hey, is there bed bugs on this? And of course, if there's bed bugs on it, I'm not gonna buy it no matter how rare it is. I would just be like, nope, I'm good. I wouldn't even attempt. So I check the item over first. Then what I do is that all the plushies go, and all the clothes that I buy there, they all go home in a plastic garbage bag that they give you, and I keep that tied up. And basically what I do is like sometimes it'll stay in the car overnight or out in the garage. Right now it's not cold enough to like kill anything. A lot of people say to freeze it. I'm not gonna put a bag from Goodwill in my freezer with my food. I'm not gonna do that, but in the winter, I'll probably leave stuff in the garage just to be safe. But basically what I do is that everything goes straight into the washer from that bag. Like I'll put it in the pillowcases that I tie them up in over top of the washer, and then the bag like instantly goes into my garbage can, so it never touches like any cloth in my house. It does not touch my rug. And just to be safe, I also vacuum like crazy in my laundry area afterwards, and so far I've never gotten bed bugs, never had to worry about it. I know that's something that people bring up constantly on my videos, is that, you know, I have bed bugs or that I'm gonna get them, and I want you guys to know that I'm extremely cautious about stuff like that. And so far, so good. It is something I do think about a lot. I'm very careful about that, so just, you know, just quarantine the items and you should be okay, and make sure you look over everything. That's my best advice, and I mean that for like more than just toys and clothes. If you're gonna buy any furniture that has any cloth over it, look over the furniture. I mean, just be extra paranoid. You know, it's okay to be paranoid when we're talking about bed bugs, okay? So the next stuffy we have here is one that I'm for sure gonna keep. It's this weird little dog. I just thought he was really, really cute. I love his mint color. I think I'm gonna name him Chip after mint chocolate chip ice cream. Or maybe I'll name him Minty Chip, I don't know, but I really, really like this little guy. I like his face. I think he's absolutely adorable. So this one's definitely gonna stay. He's not from any like toy line that I know of. He's just some generic like carnival prize, but he's really, really cute. So the next plushie we have here, I just kind of grabbed for the heck of it. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this or not yet. Like, I might do a little stuffy sale of like cheaper plushes. But this little guy is this little dog, and he's pink with rainbow ears. I just thought he was really cute. He's just another like carnival prize. I just thought he was really interesting. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna keep him because he's really adorable. So let's kind of jump into some other stuff. So also at the outlets, Adam grabbed this for me, and I normally don't really collect stuff like this, but it was really sweet that he put it in the cart, and I do really like the look of it. So here we have a carousel horse that has like hearts and roses on it. I thought that was really pretty. I'm gonna be painting the base like a pastel color, and this is gonna go in my vanity. I think it's really, really sweet, and it was too good to pass on. A lot of glass stuff there gets broken, so I was happy to take it home with me. I didn't mind. Here we have a pencil case that I grabbed for the heck of it because it's nice to have a pencil case, right? This is a Space Maker. I think we all had one of these in school. I'm pretty sure they still make these, so I doubt it's old or anything like that. But I thought it was fun. It is pink and purple, my two favorite colors together. And yeah, so I figured why not? This would be handy to have my pencils in. next thing was kind of an impulse grab. This is Teddy Betty Bear. And oh my gosh, it was actually starting to work, and I'm sorry, there's like a fuzz on there. I hate that. I did clean this really well, but there was still a fuzz on it. Does it work? I heard it make music for a second. So this is a Teddy Betty Bear Fisher Price thing that you would hang in a baby's crib. And I just love Teddy Betty Bear. I have this amazing pastel quilt with this character on it, and I mainly grabbed this to resell because I thought it was really, really cute, and I thought somebody would like this. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I am gonna try to fix it, but it doesn't seem to wind, so I was gonna pop the back off and just see how broken it is. I mean, it still looks really cute, so I can sell it like real cheap to someone. But I just thought it was really adorable. This is actually from the 80s. 1985. So I don't know, I just thought it was cute. I like the character. Figured I'd grab it, and that wasn't supposed to flip around like that. Here's another little thing I grabbed. So this is these little party favors of these little baby rattles. And I've seen a lot of people turn these into like little charms or like make jewelry and accessories out of them because they're just really cute. So I got these to make some cute accessories from. They're just really like cute and they're pastel, and I really like these. So I thought they were worth grabbing to be art supplies. Also in here we have what I believe is a My Little Pony baby bib. I got this. There's fuzz flying everywhere. I got this with the My Little Pony that I found at the outlets that you guys saw in the video. The Peppermint Crunch pony. She already found a new home. I shipped her out the other day. I think her new owner already got her. So she already found a new home. I already had that pony. Otherwise, I would have been really excited. Also here we have a Lisa Frank Party Favor stencil. This is of an Easter basket, I'm pretty sure. I have a bunch of these little Lisa Frank stencils. Also one day there, I found this really cute heart basket. I'm trying not to buy any more baskets because after cleaning out my linen closet, I have so many little baskets now and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But it's nice to have a big basket like this just to have in here. I think it'll fit into my cubbies. Yes, it will. So whenever I redo my cubbies again, I will have a basket that's like really cute and matches the room to put some stuff in. So I cleaned this up. It cleaned up really well. It wasn't even that dirty. So here we have this little IKEA pot. It's like for flowers or pencils or makeup brushes. This was too cute to pass. It cleaned up really well. Also in here, in this Ziploc bag, because you don't want to touch this, it's pretty nasty. And I'm leaving it nasty till I make the video. In here we have a toy makeover future guinea pig. So this is a My Little Pony that like, there's like a hole in her foot. She's absolutely filthy and disgusting. And you guys have been wanting to see some more toy makeover videos, so I was like, well, she's just gonna get thrown away. I might as well save her to like clean and customize. So I always wanted to make a mermaid pony. I'm gonna need a bit more supplies though to like make the tail and stuff. So we'll see what I end up coming up with, but she will be in a future video. Also in here, something really, really cool. Did I clean this yet? Yes, I did. Okay, I was making sure. I was pretty sure I used Clorox wipes on this. I clean most of my plastic stuff with Clorox wipes, by the way. It works out really well. So here we have a jumbo yo-yo. This is the Y2K yo-yo. And it lights up. You can actually replace the batteries on this, which we plan to do. But this is a really good yo-yo. So around this time, yo-yos were the hot thing. I can remember like people doing all those tricks with the yo-yos, and I think there were like competitions on TV. I know I had a yo-yo that was really great. So Adam was actually playing with this in the store, and it's a really good yo-yo. It really performed quite nicely. It also comes apart, like I said, so you can change the string and the batteries and all that other stuff. So we're gonna try to fix this up, but I thought this was really cool how it's just a millennium yo-yo. So that was really fun. One more thing we have here is a weird little plush that I grabbed for the heck of it, and it didn't really clean up that well. It's still stained. I did use OxyClean on its face. I try not to buy too many of these off-brand plushes because where am I gonna put them? They don't really sell for a lot unless there's something really cool. So I ended up, for the heck of it, near the end grabbing this Gerber Cuddles plush. And while the guy's really cute, he didn't really clean up well. He looks really good on camera, but he still has quite a bit of like the dirt stained on his fur. So he's gonna be going in there one more time. So that was kind of a bummer, but he is really, really cute. He has a little heart nose. I thought that was pretty cute. I know most of my thrift hauls are junk anymore. I'm so sorry. So this little guy will be getting a new home eventually. Something I want to sell off. All right, and in this bag we have something that, of course, I would buy, even though I have a few of these that I still need to either hang up or do something with. So I was really excited to find these. I have been looking for these little bow shelves everywhere. I already have one. This one's not really made the best. Like, it's kind of like funny shaped. This one was made much better. But, you know, my plan for these is I was gonna paint them, and I'm probably gonna sell off one of them whenever I paint it. Because I've always wanted to paint these like little shelves and make them really interesting looking and sell them on a little shop. So that way you guys can have something cute to decorate your room with. Like, that is a big goal of mine, is to buy stuff from thrift stores and turn them into a work of art that I can sell to you guys. So I'm still looking into the ins and outs of setting up a shop. It's so complicated, guys. Like, you know, because of the taxes and the license and all that other stuff, like, it's just so over my head. So I haven't even tried yet, but I think I'm just gonna start making stuff and practicing and getting ready for opening an actual shop. That's a really big goal of mine in 2019. There's a lot of stuff I want to do this year that it just all comes down to me putting in the effort and putting in the time to learn. And, you know, I'm just so ready to accomplish some goals this year, because 19 is my favorite number. So I'm gonna make 2019 my year. It's gonna happen. But yeah, I was really excited to find these. So I got these for only $1.99 each. And I also, oh, there's a My Little Pony mug out there. It's from Gen 4. I posted a picture on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. I don't want to go drag it out right now. But yeah, I think that's everything. That's my last thrift haul. I know a lot of it was junk. I'm trying to be good and not do that so much anymore. I haven't gone thrifting in a couple of weeks. If I go this weekend, I'm taking you guys along with me. We're gonna try the thrift store adventures again, but I will say that I haven't been thrifting like I used to because I just have too much stuff, and I'm in sell mode because I just got this camera, and so far I've only paid half of it off. I do have a couple months to get the rest of the amount, but just to be safe, like right now I am in I need to pay off this camera mode, so I'm in very much like sell mode instead of buy mode. So I haven't been shopping, I haven't been going out to buy stuff. I've just been spending all my free time like posting stuff for sale online, because I just want to pay off this camera and not have to worry about it anymore. This camera was a big investment into this channel and I just want to pay it off. But yeah, guys, that's my recent thrift haul. Oh, I know what I was saying. For the thrift videos, I want to make them more fun to watch, and we don't always have to buy a bunch of stuff. I feel like I just focus on the hauls and I end up buying a bunch of stuff. I'd rather just like take you guys to the store and we look at what's in the store, and maybe like I commentate about some of the stuff that I see in there. The only problem with a lot of those videos is that all the stores have background music, and so it's really hard for me to like film in real time with that background music blaring. So I'm gonna try to figure out like how to either filter that out, or we're just gonna do a voiceover about different things and make it funny. But yeah, guys, I am still gonna be doing thrifting videos, but I also wanna try some other types of videos here on the channel. And this is why I got a new camera, because this camera cut off and I didn't even realize it did. So back to what I was saying, for the thrifting videos, I am still gonna be talking about like the vintage toys here on the channel, along with some other new stuff. And for the thrifting videos, I wanna make them more interesting. Like I said, we're gonna be going to the stores, we're gonna be commentating, I'm gonna show you guys funny stuff that I find thrifting, but I also want to do challenge videos, and I want to bring some local friends to my thrifting videos, you know, so I'm looking forward to a new year of some new ideas related to the thrifting videos. You guys can let me know down below what you guys like seeing out of thrift videos, like if there's a certain something you're looking for. I would love to hear your feedback. And I also wanted to say that if you guys found anything awesome recently while thrifting, be sure to tag me on Instagram, but you have to actually like tag me in the pictures, because if you guys just at me, there's a good chance I'm gonna miss your comments, and I feel so bad about that. But my Instagram feed gets a ton of likes all through it, and it pushes comments down to where I can't see them anymore. So make sure you actually tag me in your photos so I can check out what you guys have been finding out there. It's always exciting for me whenever I see that you guys went thrifting, you found something cool. I'm always very happy for you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna go now. I love you all so much. Good luck on your thrifting adventures. And who knows, maybe I'll find something that I've been really looking for here soon. But for now, I'm pretty content. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I'll probably be thrifting a lot over the winter. And if I do go thrifting soon, I mainly just want to look for clothes. I want to do some clothing challenge videos and like some thrift lookbooks and stuff like that. I have a few ideas. Anyways guys, I love you all so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!